What's the best removal spell I can play? Is it just Get Lost? Regal Caracol. Caracal. Ooh, battle menu. Anything that's not Get Lost, honestly. Gain 4 life. Kind of mid versus Kaido. Yeah, but again, the way you fight Kaido is just playing to the board. Now he's getting a 2-2 is not the worst. That card was kind of good for me too. The raids. Devout Decree. I have some in my sideboards. The sideboard plan was to load up on removal and try to fight them that way a bit. Blue-white taxes, the one with high noon? No. Is it some like insult or something? Some dirty word? No, they bricked. Rip. So unlucky. And it's not destroy evil. That's probably in decent shape if I land lands. Might not be completely over. Probably too late now. We'll see. We'll find out very soon. And that's a card someone mentioned for white-black. Could be good. I guess I'll take a draw step. It's gonna need to be a hell of a draw step. Sorry. Battle menu, Requisition Raid. Neither of these are great. Interrupter is really bad against the Annex, I think. Too many expensive spells. Battle menu is probably versatile enough. Always pretty bad against decks that have blockers. Could just do Raid or Seam Rip. They're gonna have artifacts. Could have done Voice because it's a creature. Hey, Oklo, no, you can share anything. You can share links as long as they're magic related or reasonable, I guess. Use your best judgment, but yeah, no, feel free to. I can take a look. Yeah, you will face deck review. Be aware. Duress. People love their duress better. Bellowing Crier. Haliya. Hope. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look like super competitive, but the doll is nice. The duo. Why do you play case? Why do you play duo over case? Do you need the extra creatures? Cosmogrand, I guess for Cosmogrand. And you have Raise the Past. The classic male Lifegain aggro was a backup male plan. No. -1 planes. Gonna draw planes. Never mind. I knew I had a good card on top. That's why I play without slaves. My cards are marked. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious at all. Alright, we're rolling. Alright, I haven't gained life yet. Put a count on this. Should I sack my Lynx DD? Seems worth it, right? Sorry, Lynx DD. You served me well. Panel menus art's pretty cool. Let's see. Gain one. Yes, Haliya. Oh, I have 6 mana. Did not realize that's 6 mana. Oh, they're just dead on board. They were dead on board if I just, oh, they're still dead on boards. Sorry. Didn't realize they were solo. Okay, this all looks good. I might get out tempoed if they have. There's just not much I can do. I could bring in Seamrip. They just go Elf into free drop into Acolyte. I'll probably just lose, but so be it. Should have won game 1. As easy. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Yes, Devout Decree is not really a 2-drop against them, but that's kind of a bad sign. Probably means I have a nice little curve here. Okay, sticking Innocence kind of nice. Just need to hope they don't have the end for it or another exile removal spell. You seem awfully excited about their first land drop. Hopefully it's just an Acolyte. DN or anything that exiles Innocence and probably lose. Alright, well they don't have Acolytes. Might not have the end. They might have played it before attacking. Oh yeah, they can just get it with the Curator. You're right. Any removal spell is good enough. That could be 1 turn too late. Yeah, I guess any removal spell does it, right? Man. Red Knight? People still play Black Green. I think it's somewhat competitive. Oh no. Even Cecil, I probably just have to get rid of whatever I can, right? Good attack with Innocence. Got him, yeah. Really, really got him. Sorcery, sorcery, instant creature. Doing what I can. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be close to enough, but you never know. Are they throwing? That looks like a potential throw to me. I don't have a mana up. 2 mana up? Food and map. Do they have like a one made F tragic? No. Alright, gonna go for max upsides. Creature would be nice here. That is a creature and a pretty good one at that. Come on, deck. What do I even need? Another 1-drop, maybe? Pretty good, right? I'm at 4. Is it better than playing battle menu? Probably. They do have the end for my Chandler. I'm gonna have to chump a bunch. Can I afford to? Oh, no. They have to block her literally. Okay. Okay, solved. Oh, wait. No creature in the yard. I mean, I could pop off, right? And maybe keep them from sticking a demon. Can just, like, block the Sentinel. The GG Elf. Gonna be the extra point of damage. Could have made a case for maybe blocking with Sanctifier. Just being able to recast stuff. So battle menu first. I could draw something really good. Might have to do it, honestly. Try and draw like Elspeth, maybe. Haliya. That's solid. Very solid. Not sure I'm really getting ahead here, though. I feel like I'm slowly getting ahead, but probably gonna get one more draw step, like one more turn. It's gonna depend on what I can draw in my top, like 5 cards. Not really it. I mean, I don't want to have to sack my case, right? Yeah, I don't want to have to sack case and need to keep them in play to keep up. Oof. Dubs drain. Hello. Alright, 7, 8 mana. I can do Case plus Haliya Warped plus Pridemate, but then I give up Elspeth. Not sure Elspeth is what I need anymore. I need to get rid of at least a demon, probably. Should I just hardcast Haliya at this point? 7 mana, I still get to play 2 mana cards. What does it mean, like... I think I know what kind of it means, but... Well... I guess I'll just warp. I think it's better. Pridemate first. Well, I don't think Elspeth is really what I'm looking for, right? Was my reasoning. Ajani first for the counters. Oh. I mean, I guess Ajani's probably gonna be big enough, right? It's probably just gonna die to Doomblade. Game's kind of sick. They're drawing 3 cards a turn now. I need a Day of Judgment. How many battle menus left? 1, I think. If I kept them all. I mean, I guess at some point I'll just one-shot them with Elspeth, right? Kind of big that they break on map here. Huge miss, yeah. Oh, did I punt by playing Enduring Innocence? Completely punted, right? Oh my god. Oh, that was awful. You literally gave up 2 cards, right? Not like this. The 1 hour match, half an hour match, and the punting. I'd have trajectory. That's fine. Eh. No, but if I just say go, I can make a token on their turn and draw 2. That's maybe not the greatest block. I guess they just had Elf to chump. Oh yeah, that was super loose. Playing that Innocence. All right, free draws. Dude, we drew the combo. The Lynx DD combo. All right, I need 4 mana for Fountainport, so I have 3 mana left. Is Haliya enough to keep me alive? I don't have 4 mana left, that can't count. Yeah, I guess blocking was Pridemate with Spew. This is the game. Uro? Yeah, I mean, I have a couple Elspeths in my deck. Yes, please do attack was your only flying blocker. We go to 19, Elspeth is 3, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh my god, really? How do they take one from... Oh! Dubs Elspeth. Not a one from Elegy. Good call. Alright, come on deck. How many cards I even have left? 25? And I'm going to see 7? So I'm a favorite to hit Elspeth, probably. Yeah. And even without Elspeth, I might be able to, like, live. Ooh, Casket's nice. Casket's real nice. All glory to the Lynx DD. Surely you're the one to bring us Elspeth. Hey, let's go. Hope my math was right, or else I'm gonna die. I'm not even gonna double check. That's an absurd game. That's nice. Was that round 1? Wow, and now they reward us with the nuts. Oh, by the way, do you want me to lower the music? Honestly, all the musics are kind of nice when you're playing. Ooh. I mean, Monored can still get you with their, like, Nemesis and Lynx DD, but yeah, the classic Lynx DD mirror. Classic battle of good versus evil. Not sure who's good and evil, though. Open an. Oh yeah. What? No. What was their punt? Oh, they tagged the turn they drew the end, or they blocked. Yeah, they blocked my thing. Yeah, yeah. They could have just like not blocked and ended my innocence, and I would never won in a million years. True. I thought we got rid of that deck. Draw cards, chat, or try to win the game. I think I'm gonna try to win the game. It's probably a mistake though. Always is. Nice recruit. Do you see anything that targets your creatures? I'm just playing honest magic here. Too short. Why block we had lethal? Good question. Figured I couldn't really lose if they had to use a pump spell and I got the counters on my links. Exactly. Want to see more of their very mysterious brew. Not sure what their plan is to sail that this time, though. What's bad against them? Rec Raid, probably. And some of my twos, I guess. Maybe Pridemate. Yeah, Elspeth turns all your mediocre brews into, like, decks that can actually win games of standards. That 4-color control deck should probably have Elspeth in it, even if it turns on, you know, Gelos and whatnot. That card's just too good. Anything with white should have Elspeth. I mean, unless you're playing a very specific white deck, probably. Doesn't sound unreasonable. Card's just really busted. The fact that it kills Vivi too. Planes, por favor. Asking for a poor favor. Not even sure playing's going to be good enough here. I feel like this is good enough. Pridemate might be better on the play. Maybe battle menu just for what it's for, like prowess when they. It doesn't even work against Overprotect, which is their main pump spell. All in on the Lynx living. No lightning strike. They can't cast lightning strike. Let's go. It is quite Jover for you, my friend. Quite Jover. Plus, it looks like they might even have a non-functional draw. Dave, you made me think about the qualifier now. The one time in my life I call a game Jover and it was actually not Jover. In the worst possible slot, blah 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 blah. Worst possible spot. My brother asked me how my tournament went last week. I was like, yeah, let's not talk about it. Death Frenzy, I guess. Since they're letting me attack with the Lynx. Can't believe Hearsay didn't have Lynx in his deck. This card's just so ridiculous. I mean, I'm not saying the deck's great, but Lynx like the best card, literally. Alright, Case plus Fountainport. Seems quite unlikely, right? But maybe. Does spawn Pridemate. Could just kill the Nemesis. I don't think they can have some silly combo, right? That nukes me. Elspeth Zero? Elspeth Zero feels like it could lose to like removal, maybe. Which they probably don't have the way the game played out, but. I guess my Pridemate would be 6/6. I mean, this is nice. I can even just. Oh. Okay, well. Yes, opponents off it. Just dotting my I's and crossing my T's. I mean, they just have like, I guess overprotect gives reach. Overprotect block Pridemate. Kind of nasty. He like kill my Pridemate. Oh, never mind. They're just all right. Well, in that case, yeah, I still had lethal. They needed overprotect plus frenzy or something, or overprotect plus a shock, and then I'd probably still win the game next turn. But yeah, no, that's not true. Oof. I mean, any hand was a 2-drop into an endurance is feels like kind of good, honestly. And since the best card when you're low on action. Once in 8 runs, I think I've played against it twice in 15 games, but it's like maybe 20% at most. Yeah, you probably play. Yeah, maybe you just lose too fast. And all the Vivi players are chilling at a million wins. Esper, is it self-bounce? Yeah. They mulligan to 5. Does Esper have a way to exile Innocence? Is Artist Talent Vivi better or Scholar? I don't know. I'm not an expert. The way I've built my decks to beat Vivi, I've like struggled against the talent, the talent version. I feel. I was doing like playing Rip Main. It was all worse against them, and oh yeah, and Zenith might just take over here. 2 spells a turn. Dude, power. Where's Destroy Evil when you need it? Could play it and attack. Hello Thierry. Sois le bienvenu. Exemplar no attack seems like the worst. I like this play. It like forces them to have something for Exemplar. It puts it out of reach of nowhere to run. My Innocence being a creature is like just not anything special. It forces them to kind of have it, basically. Oh, nice. Merci Thierry, merci beaucoup pour la bourre. Tu jouais quoi? Oh, and it gives me a blocker, potentially. Which is kind of a big deal. Yeah. Alright, I need a creature. Wait, that draws me a card, but it doesn't actually gain life. I guess they're gonna trigger that one more time and then I can kill it finally. Je vais organiser un tournoi style pour ma commu. Ok. I'm gonna lower the music. That one's not as good. Yeah, there's battle menu. There's another one, right? Multiply have it all well. They played the cheat codes. A little stuck up. Can almost pump it out of range. +0/+4. 18. Probably can't afford to draw a card here. Well, Basri much better than a Rune Lurker here. At any rate, it's not nearly enough, right? I'm at 5. Block, take a trillion. What's good versus them? Nothing. Got one removal spell. Yeah, well, I could just magically appear removal spell whenever I need it. That deck would be pretty good, but you got to play to your synergies. Yeah, Pixie's like Jaunt in a ways. Yeah, you're right, Mbumobo. I should just play one Get Lost in my main, so I can draw it when I need it. Heart of the cards. All right, Basri kind of worse than a bat here probably. Bat would have start triggering the Pridemate and whatnot. Could be better down the line, but not looking great. Yeah, I mean this is light and night and day. Lynx DD, our savior. Yeah, true. It looks like it's gonna end up being better than the bat after all. Why not? Oh, they took it. Okay. Have a scary draw. If they just played a 2/4, even this is pretty good. I guess they can't attack with the otters this turn at least. Next turn they go like 2/4 plus trajectory. They're attacking. All right, I'll take it. Do you block? I don't think so because I have exactly like have exactly the hand I have. Not sure why I played that one first. Question is, do you channel? Not if you need to channel, right? Let's see how well that stock up set them up. Did you have 7 cards in hand? Yeah. That's not a trajectory, at least. I mean, the 1/1s first. Still have a Lifegain enabler, though. So I could play Exemplar and Lifelink. I'm gonna Lifelink up the Lynx. Draw that away, or I could just play a Pridemate. Give that thing Lifelink Vigilance. That doesn't do much for me, though. Might as well saddle, right? Oh, it's silly. I wonder if attack was Innocence here. Outside of attacking was Innocence, I could have made the token on my turn and drawn right away. And maybe use 2 mana. Fine to attack was Primate. I mean, aren't my creatures just growing a little faster than... Yeah, it's too bad I don't have case going. I could be okay, or it could be too slow. Oh, I should have killed the flyer. Oh, no, I couldn't kill both flyers, right? Why didn't I attack with Enduring? Thought I might block and it would be the same thing. I'd have lifelink and... No, it's gonna die first. Can at least chump with the cats. Does that make sense when I have Exemplar of Light? That's big draw. Okay. I'm playing around battle menu. Hey, Moody. Plays this home. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking every turn. Well, I guess he could have exercised it. Oh, I could have triple blocked the Zeniths. I didn't even realize. Tunnel vision again. Well, that sucked. That's not great at all. Alright, I don't know if that keeps me alive, but I think it's the best I can do. Alright, I didn't Snapcast stock up or Storm Chaser talent or Pixie. I guess I could have Pixie. Alright, probably win now, right? 7 mana. Have to chump every turn. Is it better to just make a 1/1 rather than play Exemplar? Does that ever make sense? Probably not. Could draw a Relic now, I guess. Relic would be pretty good for them. Alright, perfect draw on the play. Barely got there. I don't love my chances. Ego's Vacuum's just better than Raids. Mostly start Storm Chaser, Seam Rip. Yeah. A good Interrupter is good against people with expensive cards in their deck. Can be very good in some matchups. It's really nice too because play these long games against control, and then you have Innocence, and it like triggers Innocence on their turn. You even get spots where you you get to you can sack the case on their turn and replay Interrupters. I've done that before. It's won me a few games. It's like pretty cool. Here, no. It works against Warp and stuff too, but they don't even have that. I mean, no, I mean that it's awful against their deck. They have nothing that costs more than 3. You want to play it against deck that have a lot of things that cost more than. This dice to Trajectory right away. Maybe I'll play the Pridemate first. Alright, big draw step next turn. Federa Plains. I got a decent shot. You lose a lot of games like that, but I'm also not sure you can play more lands. Or else you just end up flooding. Or you end up having too many opening hands with too many lands. I mean, maybe the deck is like 1 land short. We have 22, which is probably good enough to get to 3 in general. And you have the 4 Lynxes. It's like 1 land short. Haliya Chandler draws me a card. Do they have something for Innocence? They have Exorcise? Maybe I'll do Haliya Chandler. It's just short-sighted though. Maybe I'm playing scared now. I mean, Innocence into Exorcise is gonna feel so bad. One of the Haliyas could be a lands. Yeah, I haven't really kept track. I feel like Haliya's been strong, but maybe 4 is a lot. Maybe this line also have the upside of just putting a ton of pressure on them if they're durling. Damage could add up. I think Haliya's been really strong. I'm sure that's what I would want to cut. Hmm. They're trying to block. Nowhere to run. Alright, let's not give them to Chandler for their two stupid Karens that aren't doing much right now. I will say starting town would be... Never mind, I have two flyers, I wouldn't have been good here. Land would have been... I guess I could still draw land. Come on, land. Land for the win. Land and I guarantee the win. Can't draw land. Right. Now to have a good double block, but it turns my endurance back on. And I get to put counters on it while they're tapped out. I think that's good enough. I mean, they have the relic, I guess. They could just take it or chump. It's fine. Wonder what they have in hand. Just all lands. They must be so flooded. They must have like tons of lands. Start check, you're right. Start check, hydrate, hey semi. We've played some pretty mid decks so far. I'm finally playing a semi-decent deck. And getting some dubs. Alright, I'll take that. Almost as good as a land. Supposed to attack, right? Was there Innocence, I mean? The one that's not on the... You were playing some games with friends, some board games? Yeah, I don't go see my friends and play games with them often enough. It's basically like dad or hanging out with Liz or basketball, so it's like, gotta pick. Why do I have to pick? I guess I'll palm the one that's Timebiter on, since it's my worst creature right now. Alright, there it is. You're the friends I'm playing some games with? Yeah, I mean, kind of. It's true. Enough magic in a given day. Hang out. Alright, what do we have now? What do we have left? Glass Casket, Chandler. For the friendships. Are you gonna be in Atlanta, Naughty? You're not too far, right? First time at first time chatter A, let's go. I wonder if they have an instant speed bounce spell or something for that. Thinking about it. Lost Docs, welcome to the chat. Hope you enjoy your stay. And Orand Nap, welcome as well. Thanks for the follows. Any challenges that way? None. 0. I didn't play a ton though, but I'll just play Pridemate, try and draw land. If I draw the land, I can play Haliya. And I can sell like War plus Lynx. Yeah, they just, I think they just super flooded in the early game. Case plus Haliya. It's kind of tempting. Just getting that damn Lynx in play is also just tempting, honestly. Even I'm probably gonna start drawing all the lands now and not need the ability anymore. That Sanctifier is not super valuable anymore, right? That's what I should pump. Let's go. All right, I need a really like 2-minute break.